morning folks, how are you? It's a bit of a breezy day today. Today I'm going to walk a section of the King Charles III England Coast Path. It's a long title, but I'm just going to shorten it to the Coast Path, I think. So today I'm going to walk from Hull, here I am, just by the Deep here, and I'm going to walk all the way to Barton. So we're going to be following the coast, going over the Humber Bridge and finishing in Barton. It's quite a nice day today. I thought I would start at the Deep because the Deep was one of my mum's favourite places to visit. It's a nice place, it's an aquarium, so if you've never been, go to the Deep. So we're just walking alongside Albert Dock at the moment. I just discovered this. I've never walked down here ever in my life. Look at that, an old wooden dock. Fascinating. Just left to rot away. So this is the first time I've ever walked down here. I thought this would be an interesting one to do. I wasn't expecting it to be quite as windy today. I just fancied a walk along the coast, or at least along the banks of the Humber. One thing I've always wanted to do is walk the whole of the coast of Britain, but obviously I've never done it because it would just take forever to walk it. It would just take forever. But since we now have the Coast Path, which is a new national trail, it would be a shame not to try and walk some of the sections of it. I can't imagine I'll ever manage to walk the whole thing because it's huge. And it would just be a logistical nightmare to do the whole thing. You basically would have to pack up your job and just leave home and just be a walking hobo, I think. So this video could turn out to be the most boring video you've ever seen. I don't know, I was just kind of curious really to see what it would be like down here. I've never walked down here. I was just kind of curious, and it is nice walking across the Humber Bridge. So once we get to there, it is much nicer. It's much more interesting. But yeah, walking down here by the docks, it's not really very exciting. It is flat, it's like flat walking pretty much all the way. Apart from the Humber Bridge, does actually go up a bit, has a curve. This is fascinating to me, absolutely fascinating. This old building that's just been left, it's derelict, covered in graffiti. And there's a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of old buildings. So interesting. I know it's pretty ugly. There's another one over there as well. Look at it, and it's absolutely covered in graffiti. It's fascinating. So interesting. Yeah, a piece of our history gone forever. Just left derelict. So we're just kind of yeah, this is all just sort of scrubland really. Fascinating stuff. See, I would never have seen this if I had never been here and walked this path. There's an old dock there just left. It's all silted up now, look. This is fascinating. A couple of fishermen there. sea for miles though. So I think I'm going to stop here for a minute. I'm just going to have my lunch. Got my lunch with me. So yeah, I think this is my most random lunch spot ever. But I kind of like it. That's it, quick lunch over with. I don't want to hang around there too long. I wouldn't want to walk past here at night, I know that. It's alright during the day, but I'd probably avoid the place at night time. I think we're coming up to a fishing hotspot. There's loads of fishermen down here. Bit of rain now. I had to, didn't it? It was forecast. Lovely day today. And now it's wind and rain. You wouldn't believe it, would you? At least the Humber Bridge is getting closer. It's going to be pretty windy and wild when I walk across there. If it gets too windy, they close it to high-sided vehicles. So, but I can see lorries going across it. So, still open at the minute. So we've got something a bit more natural now. We're just leaving this walkway, which is pretty pretty knackered looking, to be honest. Oh, another shopping trolley. Oh, two shopping trolleys. So that's our destination, Humber Bridge. We're getting there slowly. Just following the side of the road for a bit. So obviously Humber's out there. This is all flood, like a floodplain, I guess. So you can't walk out there. You got to walk down here. Just been walking through a bit of a noisy green tunnel by the side of the A63. We'll come out to this. Much nicer. I can still hear the rumble of the A63 though. We're getting closer to the Humber Bridge though. I think I might just take a minute and have a sit down and have a snack. Halfway through the day, done about 5 miles now, so it's another 5 to go to get to Barton. So yeah, not too bad. Back on pavement for a little bit. I'm going to be joining the Yorkshire Wolds Way soon. That's a bit better. That was getting a bit mental. Walking beside the A63 there. So now we're heading back towards the riverbank. I'm going to be joining the Yorkshire Wolds Way for a while. The very start of the Yorkshire Wolds Way. So this is quite nice, isn't it? I might walk along the beach for a little bit. It's quite lovely, isn't it? This is the official start of the Yorkshire Wolds Way, which I would like to walk. I've never walked it, but I'd love to do it. One day, not today. We're just gonna head over that beast over there. out of that wind for a moment. So just walking through, train, just walking through the country park by the Humber Bridge. There you go, country park. It's quite a nice little place actually. So we've got to walk through here for a bit to get onto the Humber Bridge, which is over there, up there. So yeah, it's not very well signposted. So yeah, if you've got GPS, definitely use it, because it's not obvious on like an OS map really. So but I'm just following like OS map, so I'm following like a GPS route, which does make it a lot easier because yeah, like I say, it's not many signs and it's not really obvious where to go. So I've found a sign, it's over there. So I'm going to head up these steps and then go onto the bridge. But yeah, some information on Humber Bridge. Look at this is handy. Loads of facts and figures there, if you're into that kind of thing. Right, let's get going. About 3 miles left to go now. Here we are on the bridge now. Just a few more miles until we get to Barton. Bright now. I haven't even got my sunglasses and I'm staring directly into the sun, but it's quite a magnificent structure, isn't it, really? It's amazing. At one time it was the longest suspension bridge in the world. So here we are, about to get off the Humber Bridge pretty much, on the south bank now. Totally different to the north bank. We've got old like tile works here. It's a much more natural environment compared to the north bank, which is heavily built up, a lot of industry. Right folks, I think that's your lot today. So I'm just heading into Barton now, so that is the end of this section of the coast path. So I'll definitely do some more sections. I just like, you know, probably just cherry pick it and try and do bits that are interesting, that kind of thing, because it's a bloody long path otherwise, isn't it, to do.